para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan. Landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob. MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to. Mga kabataan na sugod. Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior, MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga, laro ng bawat Pilipino. Liga ng bayan na to. Huwag ka matakot, kaya mo bang akyatin ang mundo? Bawat bukas may pag-asa sa'yo, yeah. Ito ang tulay ng tagumpay para lumakas ang iyong loob, MPBL, araw mo na, laro na to. Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod.
And good morning once again, ladies and gentlemen. We are back here sa Xavier School in San Juan, dito sa High School Wooden Court. And of course, kakatapos lang ng 16 and under division natin. Rizal being victorious once again. And tingnan natin dito sa 18 and under kung makakasweep itong Rizal, or can the PASIG Stallions play spoilers here. Siyempre, mamaya we have JT Bulacan Taipan against Quezon City 8-8 Junior Giants. And for our final trilogy for this Saturday, we have Junior Mandaluyong Microsmith against Taytay Hamaka Health Forum with Doc Atoy. And good morning once again. I am your anchor for today, Justin Almeda, and together with me is JP Ruiz. At kasama namin sa sidelines, si Nicole Lim, who will bring us the reports from the sidelines later. And JP, after those first two games, kamusta naman?
I mean, it's a very cool experience watching these kids play, no? And it's already 2-0 for Rizal Switch Fiber. Let's see if they can go for the sweep in this ball game, or will PASIG play, as you mentioned, spoiler.
Pero yun nga, our game for today, syempre, PASIG Stallions versus the Rizal Switch Fibers sa mga kuya natin, 18 and under division. Punta naman tayo sa Rizal Switch Fiber. They are 4-1
Yes.
in this 18 and under division, and nakabawi sila nung previous game, winning against Malabon, 86-70.
Yeah, definitely. They're currently ranked 4th out of 12. They have a standing of 4-1. They won their first 3 games, got their first defeat by 2. They lost against Nueva Ecija D Generals by 2, and they bounced back with a dominant win, 16-point game against Malabon. And they have their own version of a Big 3. So earlier we saw that there's a Big 3 for the 16 under. There is also that version for the 18 under. I'm talking about Ray John Ladica. He scored 21 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 5 steals, and a block in their last game. Sean Vergara, 24 points, 3 rebounds, 3 steals, and 6 3-pointers. And lastly, Axel Mendoza. He had 18 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, and 1 block. So these 3 guys consistently had to perform at a high pace for them to get all of these wins together.
So they really need to stay consistent, no, para sa Rizal switch fibers. Pero sa kabila naman, ang Pasig sa 18 and under, para silang mga 16 and under division na they won their first game.
Yes.
Pero sa second game nga nila, medyo nahirapan, they struggled. You know, Andrew Chio, who scored 34 points sa unang game nila, struggled, got into early foul trouble at
Correct.
medyo nahirapan yung Pasig.
Yes, you said it right, Justin. They are currently ranked 5th. They are 1-1. As you mentioned, no, PASIG Stallions is quite new compared to all the other teams that are coming in. So they're trying to play catch up right now. They are playing a back-to-back, so they are playing 2 consecutive games. Andrew Chio is what you mentioned. He scored 34 big points in that win. And in their last game, he only scored 3. And 3 of those points are at the free throw line. So he is 0 for 4. He wasn't as aggressive in their previous campaign. Great effort here by Wesley Yu and Richard Herrero for bringing it in. But I believe in you. I believe we're both on the same page here. Andrew Chio is the player that they need to look out for them to have a shot at winning this ball game against Rizal.
Oh, napag-usapan namin yan kanina ni Coach Russell Raipon. You know, a friend of mine na kasama ko na rin sa broadcast, pero mamaya natin pag-usapan yan in-game. Let's send it over to Danzel Santiago to announce the starting fives.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Back-to-back basketball action here at Xavier School, City of San Juan, as we bring you the continuation of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL Season 3, ang Liga na Bawat Batang Pilipino. The third basketball action continues between the 18 under of Rizal Switch Fiber versus the PASIG Stallions. We are live on our official Facebook page and YouTube channel of Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. Now let us meet the starters, beginning with the Rizal Switch Fiber. At guard number 2, Brian Barinque. Also guard number 12, Sean Vergara. At forward number 16, Lawrence Pilias. Also forward number 17, Gian Lampert. Playing center number 27, Axel Mendoza. Head coach, Jun Cuevas. Assisted by Jesse Mapanaw, Gilbert Neo, Anthony Urbano. Team manager, Ariel Balahaja. Team owner, Glenn Andore. Now let us meet the starters from your PASIG Stallions. At guard number 6, Simon Ko. Also guard number 77, Andrew Chio. At forward number 27, Edwin D. Also forward number 16, Wesley Yu. Man on the middle, number 15, James Sia. Head coach, Willie Wilson. Assisted by Russell Raipon. Team manager, Matt Oriel. Team owner, Pilbert Cheng. Our games officials for today's match, Gujip Noy Guevara. Umpire 1, Ervin Calzada. Umpire 2, Raymond Bazara. Junior MPBL Executive Director, Mr. J.R. Navarro. Junior MPBL Commissioner, Mr. Kate Picasso.
And our door-ride team starters dito sa 18 and under division para sa Pasig, Simon Ko, Andrew Chio, Wesley Yu, Edwin D, and James Sia. And for Rizal, we have Ken Brial Banique, Sean Vergara, Lawrence Pilias, Gian Lampert, and of course, the man in the middle, Axel Mendoza. And first possession will go to the Rizal Switch Fibers. As we have Dossi Pilias. Basketball, Axel Mendoza will commit the first turnover of the ball game.
Yeah, as I mentioned earlier, no, this is going to be very intense because these are the Kuyas, 18 and under. And again, they're doing the tradition of standing, waiting for that first basket, so pressure from the starters.
And you like how Andrew Chio starts this ball game with a basket. Did not get a field goal, sabi mo nga, in that last game.
Yeah, so that's a good sign. If you are the PASIG Stallions, drop it down to Chio, let him do his thing because he was very aggressive in that first game. That was very dominant in that win. And it's so surprising that he only had 4 attempts in that last game. So either the defenders of the Ecija was able to capitalize on that and had it difficult on him, or it just wasn't his day.
You know, kasi na-cover ko yung game na yun eh. So, I really had full sight
Yes.
of what happened. First quarter pa lang, Andrew Chio had 2 early fouls.
I see. Okay.
So, that was my question nga to Coach Russell kanina. Coach, was it more of a parang dahil sa early foul trouble niya, hindi siya nakakuha ng rhythm, or did he struggle?
Yeah.
Or was it the defensive game plan of Nueva Ecija on him? And it was more, according to Coach Russell, it was more of, syempre yung first game niya, 34 points,
Yes.
4 out of 4 sa 3 points. Grabe daw yung, he's gonna be a marked man after that kind of performance. So now it is up to him to adjust.
Yeah.
Paano siya, how will he read the double teams now coming off pick and rolls? Diba? Kasi may sistema na sila eh, pero it's about him maturing and getting those reads.
And on cue, he has the basketball. So let's see what he'll do here. Not able to convert. And earlier, there was a 3-point basket done by Rizal. So they have the lead.
Oo.
And on that was a great play. Care of Lawrence Pillas.
Pero on the other end naman, no, para sa, still on the side of PASIG Stallions as we see that wonderful sidestep by Villas. Diba? Ang gusto mo naman dito sa PASIG is with the absence of yung performance ni Chio, dami rin nag-step up like Wesley Yu.
Yes, he has. Wesley Yu stepped up to the plate with 16 points and 10 rebounds. So double-double effort. And as well as Richard Herrero with 12 points and 6 rebounds. So they'll know that when it's the time to step up, but at the same time, it wouldn't hurt having a player like Andrew Chio on your squad.
Especially pag dino-double team na si Chio, you're
Correct.
gonna need other guys to step up for you para mawala rin yung defensive attention sa main guy nila.
And on that cue, Andrew Chio able to make the back bucket there. Very difficult, but able to convert.
It looks like, safe to say, he's back. No?
Yeah.
Pero, yun nga, for PASIG, diba, we had Wesley Yu stepping up for them in that previous game. As we see, Villas with another 3-pointer. Diba? May onting malas din yung PASIG doon because pagdating nung, I think it was the late third quarter, Wesley Yu sprained his ankle.
I see.
But he did return to the ball game. So that was another question I asked. Sabi ko, how is the ankle of Wesley?
Yes.
And sabi niya, he was full speed in practice, got some treatment for it, and he looks like he's 100% and looking good to go.
Which is what we want from our players.
Yep.
And unfortunately, Rizal stepped on the sideline, excuse me. And that was a very tough J from PASIG.
Siyempre, wag naman natin iiwan yung kabila, no? Itong Rizal. Their previous game. Same, the usual suspects pa rin para sa kanila. Vergara, Mendoza, and Ladica.
Yes, they performed very well in their last game against Malabon. But as you can see, this pound for pound fitness replay care of Chio.
Yeah, going back to your point.
Going back, so the big three though, sila Ladica, Vergara, and Mendoza, they've been very consistent all throughout this campaign. And did you know, I was able to find the biggest difference when it came to the sole loss of Rizal. So basically, in every win that they had, may iba inconsistencies, rebounds, assists, and steals, whatever. Pero very consistent si Rizal that in all their wins, they had less turnovers. Very clear. So in that one loss against Nueva Ecija, they had 17. Nueva Ecija only had 10. So by that alone, if you are Coach Jude Cueras, you have to take care of the rock. You have to tell your squad, continue doing what you're doing, be aggressive, but make sure you protect the basketball and don't make your opponent get too pesky in pressuring you. Because once that happens, mawawala yung momentum.
And what a block. There, that was
That was a great block there by Baritke. And you can see in this replay, a quick fast break could have got all the way, but instead, Kid Brian Baritke swatting that away.
Just taking it away, kind of tweaking his ankle there, but nice to see him walk off on the floor by himself. And we will need a break after that.
For Rizal Switch 5, where as per Coach June Cuevas, 4 of his players won't be able to play due to their prior commitments. Kaya naman, this is a great opportunity daw for his players to step up and to contribute points para sa kanilang team. Dagdag pa niya, this is Arellano Braves. Kaya naman, he is confident pagdating sa kanilang chemistry. Also, ito nga si Ray John Ladica mentioned na kapag hindi daw sila nakakapag-execute ng maayos, ay communication lang daw sa loob ang kanilang solusyon at asahan daw na full effort ang ibibigay niya for this game. Justin and JP.
Definitely. Thank you, Nicole, for that report. And yeah, we have Pasig with a slim lead here of 13.
One possession ball game.
Oh, half a quarter gone by.
Correct. And so far, it has been an even matchup based on who we are seeing. And that is an easy layup. Again, care of Villas.
So far, you like na si Andrew Chio, parang bumalik na yung kanyang, how should I say this, his mojo is back.
Yes, definitely. I think he regretted that game, though. I wasn't there, but I would understand that he wanted to really bounce back from that.
Definitely. And of course, one of the players rin that stepped up para sa Pasig was itong si Marcus Ong, off the bench para in that last game. Ganda rin ang pinakita niya. Very aggressive yung mga drives niya to the basket. And was also one of the sparks for the Stallions.
And just in that, this division, the North Division of the 18 under, is very tight and very intense. You know why? Because I'm talking about Rizal. They're currently 4-1, and they're the 4th ranked team. Meaning, yung remaining natitira sa taas, undefeated. So, if you're from the North Division, you want to make sure naman na yung top 3 or at least sila Rizal mababalance, right? So, it shows how difficult it is really to play this. And, as you said, it's only Pasig's 3rd game. So this will gauge them whether they belong in the upper tier or in the lower tier.
The lower upper half.
Yes.
Kala ko sabihin mo kung if you were in the North Division, sana you wish nasa South ka.
I mean, pwede.
Pwede rin. Pero oo nga, that means that's how tight this division is.
Yes.
Parang yung Western Conference dati sa NBA.
Correct. Perfect comparison.
Definitely an exciting bracket for this age bracket.
Yes.
Ooh, and a nice save sa ating official stable.
Yes.
Yung TV, munti ka nang bumagsak.
Everyone was holding their breath there from the production crew. Because
couple of thousands on the line there.
Pati yung cameraman natin, naka-gasp yung kamay. Oo. Even the referees had to take a quick look.
Ito pala, new entry dito sa Pasig, si Ison Go Benedicto. Kausap ko nga si Coach Russ. Sabi ko, Coach, who's the new guy? And then sabi niya, they call him Easy.
Oh.
Yeah, he came from a vacation.
Oh.
So medyo was not in the lineup for the first 2 games. One of the this player, itong si Easy, is a versatile player. One of the better finishers daw in the team.
Yeah.
And can play both ends of the floor. Pag nagkaroon ng switches sa defensive end, can move laterally. So a do-it-all guy para sa Pasig. Curious to see what impact he can make here.
And once again, right, you said right on cue, he was able to deny that shot.
Oo. Naka-block agad eh.
Oh, great idea and presence of mind, but ball will go back to the white shirts. I believe that was Richard Herrero who made the
Nice.
attempt.
Nice hustle there para
Yeah.
kay Herrero.
Tie ball game, 14 all, 2 minutes and 40 remaining.
I love how this Rizal team plays. Itong si Ladica, medyo tahimik pa.
Correct.
Pero he is, man, I haven't covered Rizal sa 18 and under, pero grabe yung athleticism ng batang to.
I could see that. He doesn't, alam mo, yeah, this is the guy where we say, hindi siya mukhang 18-year-old. Pwede na siya pang pro actually.
Alam ko, sa mga warm-up, dumadakdak pa yan.
Yeah.
Parang ikaw lang.
Ay, no, not at all.
Ako, nagdadunk din ako eh. Yung nuggets, dinadunk ko sa sa barbecue sauce. Mga ganyan.
Sige, fine. Oreo, sabihin, Oreo.
Yun.
Yes. Tie ball game, less than 2 minutes remaining. So this also just has something to do with positioning. They are next to each other, 4th and 5th. So despite only having 2 games, PASIG is currently 5th. So positioning is important here.
Medyo mahirap pa ilagay yung Pasig sa a certain position
That's
nga
right.
because of the number of games they have played so far.
And again, though, if you are Willie Wilson, anong gagawin mo given that you're gonna, in less than 24 hours, you're gonna play again?
Well, isa na lang sasabihin mo doon eh, love of the game.
Yeah, I agree.
Kain, tulog, stretching, kung ano man.
Oh, and that was a great attempt there by Ladica, Ray-John Ladica. Passing, trying to get contact. No call there. Refs are letting these kids play.
And that was clean defense. Ganda ng vertical na contest nitong Rizal. Lampert. No good. Pala ko Shumpert eh.
Chua for 3. No. 40 seconds remaining in the first.
Tagorda. Ladica. Back to Tagorda. Lampert.
Great midi. No good.
Basic na galaw.
Yes.
Mackenzie Chua with an unselfish play will draw the foul. That is number 19. Itong si Herrero.
Yes. Richard Herrero able to draw the contact with the fake. And you see the replay here. Great drop pass. Able to make Angelo Lugo get that foul.
Nice pass there para kay Mackenzie.
Great. Nothing but net.
Oh.
That was, again, Richard Herrero. You know, what does it feel like having a coach like Willie Wilson on your side, no? Like, former Lasallian, professional basketball player.
Oh. Definitely, you're gaining a lot of knowledge from your coaching staff. Tatawag muna tayo ng timeout. Pabalik po tayo. This is your Maharlika Pilipinas Junior MPBL. And as you see on the screens, no, Coach Willie Wilson. At nasa likod niya, yung naka-glasses. Ewan ko kung mukhang coach o professor. Si Coach Russell Raipon. Alam mo si Coach Russell, he has handled coach rin siya in the US. And
Oh, wow.
he told me one time that he has handled the Lopez brothers.
Really?
Brooklyn and Robin.
How's that feeling? Like looking up to them.
Oh,
Pag nag-
oo nga eh.
Less than 10 seconds remaining. And another steal by Rizal. No good.
Offensive rebound.
Ooh!
There will be a foul called pero wala naman tayo sa penalty situation. Personal foul lang siguro ang matatawag doon.
Yeah.
And with the end of the first quarter, lumalamang itong, I think it's PASIG Stallions. As we see some first quarter highlights, that sidestep
Yeah,
by Villas.
definitely. Pilias has been very active this first quarter, and he is a name that wasn't mentioned. So given the fact that he is stepping up, means these big three are gonna need all the help that they can get for them to get a win. As you can see here, Pilias going all the way. No one defending him.
There you have it at the end of the first quarter. The Stallions leading by 4, 18-14. We'll be right back. And quarter scene stealer. From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts, and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment.
Getting back into this ball game, Pasig is up by 4.
Start of the second quarter. Wala pang nakaka-shoot. Tingnan natin kung yung mga shooting guard natin makaka-shoot ba.
Okay. Nakadalawang security na feature dito. Like, I can't help but ask, like, maybe they're better shooting guards. I can't with this group.
Pag may naka 3 points, bang!
Okay, but looking back at this, though, that's a very aggressive play there. Care of Kit Aurita, able to draw the contact and get 2 free throws.
Nice way to start the festivities here in the second quarter.
Yeah, actually, if you are Coach Jun Cuevas, you have to be very aggressive in trying to catch up here because Xavier is doing a good job. PASIG Stallions is doing a good job in getting into their flow or system because if normally, as you can see here, Rizal is known for their defense.
Oh,
And right there, just shows it.
defense nga ang sinasabi natin, no? And something that PASIG can learn from their 16 and under team. Second quarter nga, yung naging dun talaga nawala yung game sa kanila. So maybe they can have that in mind. Correct. Make sure they adjust pag itong depensa ng Rizal ay nag-pick up all of a sudden.
Unfortunate air ball shot there for PASIG.
Tough shot no?
Yes.
Step back na medyo hindi pa balanse. Inbound by Rizal.
Oh, very tough pass there. Able to get swipe all the way. Great stop there.
Ooh,
Care of Ian Alfred Asay.
grabe. Meet me at the top, sabi niya kay Edwin D.
No fear there for Asay. Able to get that strong D as you can look at this replay here. That was Edwin D trying to go all the way, but Asay rejected him.
Grabe yun.
That's hard to do.
Ganun ako dumipensa pag sa Nuggets ko naman.
Oh my God. Aba man, nagugutom na tayo rito.
Oo nga eh.
Malapit na lunchtime.
One more game for us. Siyempre, sino ba ang mga papalit sa atin mamaya? I know it's Coach Anton de los
Yes.
Reyes. Sino ba ang kanyang partner mamaya?
Si Aaron.
Okay. Aaron and Anton.
And speaking of, that is another fast break opportunity. Care of this time Ezekiel Tagorda.
Tagorda with a layup this time. And slow start para sa Pasig, no? For the second quarter. Finally! I was gonna say, finally, makakuha na ng basket.
No,
Maybe
but that was a
this
gimme
time?
there. But that was a great shot there. Care of Rafael Lucapo.
Finally, nakascore na rin sila dito sa second quarter. So almost 3 minutes ang nakalipas
Yes.
before the first field goal. Care of Lugapo.
Oh, that's an open shot there. No good.
Nice try. Good line.
Great steal there.
That was Bana ba yan?
Ooh, great sidestep by Ezekiel Tagorda. Bully his way inside.
Last 4 points of the Rizal Switch Fibers. Care of Tagorda.
Oh, they're asking for a coach's challenge. Yeah, so they're calling for a coach's challenge because two of the white shirts believe that they never touched it.
Okay.
And they believe that the possession should go back to them. So a change in swing in momentum, as you'd say.
So, magkakaroon tayo ng challenge and ayan, medyo nakapag-pick up na rin itong Pasig as finally they got 2 field goals in. Pero the game is all tied at 20. We love how the defensive intensity is starting to pick up dito sa Rizal.
See, look at this one though. 2 white shirts trying to defend. Oh, and from that point of view, he just threw the ball and neither white shirt touched it. But let's see if the refs can see a different angle. See, look at here.
Another look. I believe this is the same angle.
Yes, 2 white shirts going at him. That is Andrew Chio throwing the basketball and no fingertip touched it from that angle. Coach Jude Cuevas, confident. And with that, possession arrow will go to Rizal Switch Fibers.
It's a great call there para sa coaching staff ng Rizal.
Actually, nagtiwala sila talaga sa mga players nila. Like, the 2 players were requesting it immediately. And then, without hesitation, Coach Jude Cuevas trusted his boys.
Minsan gumagana, minsan hindi.
Yes.
Yung mga players talaga na... Sino ba naman naaamin na mali ka?
Oh, and the momentum is swinging their favor now. That was a 3-point banger by Van Athon Abayan.
Oo. Nakita ka na ba na ng player na nagsabi sa ref, hindi ref, outside ko, bola nila.
Parang wala pa nga.
Wala pa, di ba?
Never in my life.
Dapat may 2 points yun sa team mo pag
Actually,
umaamin ka.
If you're honest, honesty is the best policy. Plus 2. Oh, no, sorry, missed there. Black shirts now with the possession, but another possession. Ooh, loose ball, scramble. And a bit chippy there. Meanwhile, someone's on the floor. I believe that is Ezekiel Tagorda.
I think one of the Pasig players who dove on the floor hit his head.
I think so. Unintentional, I hope.
Of course.
Yes.
Of course, unintentional. Just going for the ball. Pero hopefully it's nothing, no?
Yeah, but right now he is asking for a medic, and that's one thing that we like about the Junior MPBL. The Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL, there is a medic on standby per venue that we play in. Want to make sure that he's okay, and Thank you to, I believe that this Lawrence Pillas. Thank you, Lawrence, for carrying your teammate.
Pero aside from the head, parang meron tama sa knee
I
ata.
think so. But going back into the ball game, oh, that's a very tough shot.
Oh, shot in traffic. Could be a little forced, no?
Another three there, no good. Black shirts are running. Oh, what a
Sean.
very quick, that's a very quick crossover there for Nathan Sia.
No, that was Simon Ko,
Oh,
rather.
I'm sorry, okay.
Oo. I think kapatid niya si Sean Ko, yung kanina.
I see.
Similar din yung ano nila eh. No?
That could be, but nonetheless, that was a very quick play there, cutting the deficit to 1, but another triple there. This time, Kara Vergara, and the lead now is 26-22 as we see here in this replay. No fear there, nothing but net.
Nothing but net para kay Sean Vergara. Picking up where he left off in his last game. Magbabalik po tayo dito sa Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL. On your screens, the professor, Coach Russ, and of course head coach
Willie Wilson.
Willie Wilson. Dating napapanood ko sa Studio 23 pa yun. Sa UAAP days niya with the
Yes,
De La Salle Green
I
Archers.
agree. Revealing your age.
Okay lang yan. Tanggap natin.
Kit Aurita with the basket, extending the lead 28-22.
Something with the second quarter, no? Para sa Rizal.
They really have a knack of getting bigger leads pagdating ng end of the first half.
Kuha nga natin yung secret formula nitong Rizal sa second quarter.
Meanwhile, Chio. D. Oh, and that is very good defense there from the white shirts. Able to force a turnover by D.
Traveling ng tinawag kay Edwin D.
Almost turnover.
Cross-court pass. Bigay kay Aurita. Back to, I believe was that Vergara? Yes, Sean Vergara.
So.
Pero not sure what the violation was there. Pero that three-pointer won't count. Should we say lucky break para sa Pasig?
Great trap defense. Able to find the open.
Ooh. Sia was momentarily open.
10 to shoot.
Chio, one dribble pull up.
No good. Rizal up by 6 with less than 3 minutes remaining. And that was Hint Aurita.
Substitution, balik si Axel Mendoza.
Aurita trying to save the basket, no good. Possession will go back to the PASIG Stallions.
Ano ba yung suot ni Axel? Are those the books?
I have to double check on it. I can't see from here. Meanwhile, D.
Nice pass.
Chio. No foul there, but gets the bucket. Chio trying to play comeback.
Oh, tsaka off-ball naman si Chio, something that can be effective for him.
Yeah.
Driving through the middle with that lefty layup, as we see here in the replay. Nice cut. Lefty layup. Extra 2 points.
Lewis Good is going to the line.
So he got a haircut. He had that mini fro last time.
Oh, he did?
Oh.
Oh.
Should we say his haircut looks good?
Oh my.
Kung inaantok ka na eh.
No.
Ginigising lang kita.
I mean. Okay, sige.
Sige na.
Pwede. Quota na yan.
Last mo na yan.
Oh, great fast break here. Ooh. Finding a white shirt. But D able to get the basketball. Now black shirts are running. 3-on-1. Almost getting the bucket. And the foul there. Sia will go to the line.
Oh, and finally, Sia getting rewarded. A couple of times he has ran down the floor. Hindi siya napapasahan. Pero speaking of pasahan, ipasa muna natin kay Nicole.
As the team captain of PASIG, Andrew Chio shared his thoughts about their previous game at binanggit nga niya na nadala sila ng pressure. Kaya naman for this game, aside from conditioning, they make sure to be prepared mentally, especially to control their emotions and be locked in during the game. At pagdating naman daw sa chemistry, even off court, they still spend time together na nakatulong daw in building trust and connection with his teammates. And also a quick update lang para dito kay Ezekiel Tagorda na saktong pagbaksak niya ay tumama daw ang kanyang right knee, but when I asked him kung kaya niya pang maglaro ay tolerable naman daw. Justin and JP.
Okay, so that's very good news para kay Tagorda na tolerable.
Minsan, Justin, if you say tolerable, adrenaline rin yun eh. Like, I mean, in my opinion, like if you're a player and if you want to play to avoid the pain, sometimes players unintentionally try not to feel the pain to go through it. So that's why it's tolerable.
Well, syempre, if it's hopefully it's just an issue of yung parang nagulat lang.
Yeah.
Something that ice can solve.
Correct.
When a little rest.
Chio, nothing but Jay. Smooth as butter on that side, Jay.
Loving this bounce back game para
So
kay
far,
Andrew.
correct. Ooh,
Axel.
no call there.
Pilias. Hindi nga natin na-feature tong player na to, pero very impressive so far. As we see the pound, brought to you by Pound for Pound Fitness. Big Liga ready. Second foul na para kay Andrew.
Okay, so we're going to a bonus free throw. The M1 opportunity does count. Unfortunately, it did go in. Less than 50 seconds remaining in the second quarter. It is a 5-point lead.
Ooh.
Nothing but net for Andrew Chio.
Cutting the deficit down to 2. I love how PASIG is bouncing back here.
25 seconds remaining.
Mendoza with the bump. Maybe an offensive foul.
Oh, and Coach June Cuevas having an earful with the ref. You can see he's trying his best to plead his case. As you can see in this replay, is it a charge?
Well, you have to check the intent of the move.
Meanwhile, Coach Willie Wilson. Okay, so there's a warning given to Coach June Cuevas. Meanwhile, Coach Willie Wilson was barking instructions on their next offensive play. Ooh, almost a steal there. And a successful steal. This is Lawrence Pillas getting it done.
Parang naglalakad sa ere.
Yes.
Mackenzie Chua. No good on the 3, and that will end it for the first half. So Pillas will get the final field goal of the first half. And so far this trend continues para sa 16 and 18 under. The second quarter will go in favor of the Rizal Switch Fibers as we look at some second quarter highlights.
Yeah, definitely. Rizal has been dominant as well as the PASIG Stallions. It's been very tight, back and forth action we're seeing here. Able to get some end one opportunities and some fast break plays. Both squads are not giving up on each other, even making long distance threes. Talking about Rizal. So let's see what kind of adjustments both squad will make in the second half.
Oh, so definitely itong PASIG Stallions was outscored in the second quarter, giving Rizal a 4-point lead. We'll be right back for our halftime analysis and stats. And we are back for the halftime break. Siyempre, ang Rizal Switch Fibers lumalamang ng 4 points, 33-29, taking control in the second quarter. And let's take a look at some highlights here.
Yeah, Justin, it's been very even out actually. This is not a one-sided game. They've been going back and forth because of their strengths and able to find their weaknesses as well in terms of their opponents.
So, tingnan natin ang halftime stats.
See, as you can see here, very even actually. Even though they're only down by 4, talking about the PASIG Stallions, they were able to get more assists, more rebounds so slightly. They both have the same number of attempts at the free throw line. Very identical. PASIG Stallions though are getting smarter in terms of their shot selections. And at the same time, Rizal Switch Fibers' advantage is that they take care of the ball more. So it's a chess match actually. It's between, the matchup here is actually Coach Jun Cuevas versus Coach Willie Wilson, because you need to see how will they outsmart their opponent to get an advantage, because we haven't seen a big run from either squad.
Oh, meron nga sila. You know, they have those runs, pero yeah, nagpapalitan lang din eh.
Correct.
And puntahan naman natin ang ating True TIST fan of the game. And now it is time for our fan of the game. We've spotted someone in the crowd who's been cheering non-stop and full of energy and bringing all the good vibes here in this game. You know what they say, the coolest fan deserves the coolest iced tea. Congratulations to our fan of the game. You're getting a refreshing treat from True Tea Iced Tea, a no sugar added iced tea. Stay cool with True Tea Iced Tea, the goodness of iced tea without the sugar. Ito na nga, second half.
After this, there are still 6 amazing games here here at the Xavier School Women Basketball Court. This is only the third of 9 games here in the 18 under division. And of course, this is gonna be the trilogy, no, of PASIG versus RIZAL.
Yes, sir.
And there will be 6 more games coming up after this.
Tingnan natin. Siyempre, kasama natin ngayon, Coach Anton de los Reyes. In the building.
Yes. 29-33. Long three, no good. To start the second half.
Katawa ako sa binulong na sa akin.
Off that.
Oo. Siyempre, back to the ball game na tayo. I'm very curious to see yung 3-point field goals ng bawat team. No? 4 out of 15 para sa Rizal. Sa Pasig naman, 1 out of 6. So dun nagkakaiba yung scoring kasi very identical, no?
Correct.
Pero sa 3-point shooting lang pala. Kaya may 4-point lead itong Rizal.
Speaking of, that is a very soft jumper there by Axel Mendoza. We mentioned the 3 players, and so far they've been very quiet. Talking about Mendoza, Vergara, and Ladica. I mean, in terms of their... we saw that Pillas is leading the game with 11 points. I mean, while Ladica only has 2, and Mendoza only has 2. So they need to step up in order for them to have a shot at winning this ball game.
Oh, but they're doing a good job, no? Without the yung output ng dalawang yon, they still have this 6-point lead.
Correct. Actually, all 3 players that I just mentioned who are the big 3 all have 2 points each.
Oh, wow.
So,
Pillas talaga
Pillas
nag-step
is
up.
stepping up here. Ooh. But that is a hard foul there. Care of Gian Lampert.
Say quite a low-scoring ball game for today.
Actually, they're evenly matched.
Yeah.
And now this is Simon Cole. Risky pass. That was James Sia. And a turnover.
Very pesky itong Rizal. Just like their 16 and under team.
The white shirts now going at it. Great inside play there, no good. Chio. Double team. Ooh.
So a little konting kiskisan doon.
Yeah, but Wesley Yu though is coming back. Despite that, with a shot of his own.
Finally, Wesley Yu getting on the scoreboard. He had a tough shot earlier off the glass.
And that was a very aggressive play there. Care of Sean Vergara.
Getting his 4th point, if I'm not
Yes.
mistaken. Chio with a drop pass.
What is...
Should have probably taken the shot,
Yes.
no? Para makakuha ng shooting foul.
So you see this replay here. Oh, okay.
Kitang-kita tayo dun.
Able to make his nifty play inside. Talking about Sean Vergara. Meanwhile, that is another basket. Almost an out of bounds play, no good.
Nice pass.
Ooh, great deflection there.
Ayan na, sinasabi nating athletic ability ni Ray John.
John Ladica able to get that bucket in. 5 minutes and 45 remaining.
Sabi niya, sobrang traffic dyan sa baba. Dito tayo sa Skyway. Umangat. Parang, alam ko, ganun si Direk Philip. Eh. Skywalker.
Yes.
Pero kita natin kanina, no? Steady yung kamay.
I saw that.
Tapos kumakain pa ng biskwit sa tabi natin.
Okay. Sabi niya, hindi pa lunchtime. Brunch pa lang daw.
Sabi niya, ganun yan pag nakalaro mo siya sa basketball. Kain ka.
Meanwhile, PASIG Stallions trying to pick up here, catch up, excuse me. They're currently down by 7.
The flyby. Was it Tagorda earlier who went off the court with a sore knee?
I think so, yes.
Oh, so he's back in the ball game. Mukhang yun nga, yung tolerable niya is
Yes.
accurate naman. Kayang-kaya.
Great drop pass. Chio, triple team almost. If you're Chio, you have to learn to pass the basketball and make it easy for them.
Oo.
Ooh, great hesitation play. Tagarda able to make. No. Aurita. No good.
Offensive rebounds.
Ooh, great swat there. Black shirts are running.
Crespo
3-on-1.
to go Benedicto.
That is a great play there. One of the black shirts was able to make a screen for the defender not to be able to catch up, and that was an easy layup for PASIG.
Oh, easy.
That was the easiest layup that they could get, actually.
And yun nga naman ang nickname niya, di ba? Easy.
Oh, yeah.
First attempt and first 2 points of his junior MPBL season.
Meanwhile, Tagorda now answering back. Ooh. That was Axel Mendoza making things happen on the defensive end.
What a rude visitor.
Yeah. As you can see this replay here, great shot there for Ezekiel Tagorda.
Sabi ni Mendoza, not in your house.
Yeah. Chio, another swat. Great defensive stops here.
Ladika. Ano naman?
That was Rajon Ladika with the stop. And it is now a 9-point lead.
Grabe to si Ladika. Ang dami sigurong pera nito. Nasa Skyway ng Skyway.
And answering back is Chu with the 3.
No. 3 is more than 2. Hezi. Orita. Fake pass. Goes for the triple. Offensive rebound na naman.
Possession will go to the Stallions and a foul.
And Chua seems to be holding on to his knee. And let's turn it over to Nicole.
For Rizal squad, Coach June mentioned na hindi sila pwede pakampante. Dagdag pa niya, kung hindi daw nagagampanan ng kaposisyon ng kanilang role, ay dapat daw mag-step up ang iba, especially Lawrence Pilas, dahil sa tingin daw ni Coach ay mas kailangan siya for our second half of the game. Justin and JP.
Siyempre, no, Lawrence Pilas, ganda ng pinapakita. And they are expecting more from him. Baka naging markman na itong three-headed monster na sinasabi natin. And he has not disappointed us.
It is 2 minutes and 38 remaining in the third. 44-37 in favor of Rizal. Ooh, didn't pass to anyone there.
Alam mo kung sinong naalala ko kay Go Benedicto?
Sino?
Not really the game, pero yung itsura, parang sa unang tingin, kala ko si Navarro, William Navarro. No? Pagka,
Pwede.
yung length,
Yes.
yung size niya.
Ooh. No call there. Able to find an open man. Kasabay. One more.
Nice way to stay with the play there. Wesley Yu. Offensive rebound. Ladika. For 3. Wala.
In and out.
Oh, another offensive rebound.
This is what you would not like this if you're Coach Willie Wilson. And the second chance opportunity is also being given to them.
Very painful for the Stallions.
Coach Willie looking frustrated from the bench.
And if you're speaking of rebounds, no? Specialty yan ni Coach Willie.
Yes. He is quite frustrated, trying to see who from the bench can step up.
A little bit of pushing and shoving inside. That's D.
No good.
Wesley Yu. Won't be surprised if he goes all the way. Pulls it back this time.
50 seconds remaining in the third. And another
Oh.
rejection.
That is Orita.
Against
Eto na naman.
Arita.
Going up in the air and making it a double-digit lead. That was Rajon Ladika. Of course, sa kabilang end, give credit to Orita with the block.
Yeah, as you can see here, after that block, Arita going all the way, able to find an open teammate and make the bucket.
Kita natin, napunta na naman sa Skyway itong si Ladika. Magbabalik po tayo hanggang makababa siya at magbayad ng toll. We'll be right back. And here we are with our Chef's Magic quarter scene stealer. From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts, and so does every meal, whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game. Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment. And that magic moment coming for the Rizal Switch Fibers as they are sporting this 10-point lead. We are coming into the end, late stages of the third quarter. Ito, pinasok na si Richard Herrero.
Yep. Richard Herrero making the first of two.
Swabbing free throw.
Yep. And yun nga, I mean, after that timeout, you wouldn't want to be in that huddle with Coach Willie Wilson. He's going to definitely remind his boys the importance of gang rebounding, make some stops, because he is a defensive player. He is known for that. Meanwhile, that is an offensive foul called by Ladika. Ladika looking frustrated. Ladika seems frustrated, and the elbow against you. And he was trying to plead his case to the ref, but it's not gonna work.
It's like the offensive foul was called on Ladika. Ong will drive to the basket. And that is Apigo. Was denied. Ball will stay with the Rizal squad. Pillas will inbound.
Coach Willie Wilson is very upset. Oh my gosh, that was a great attempt there by Aurita. And that's what you call team chemistry, Justin, at its finest, because I believe one of the ball handlers was just able to take a quick look at Aurita, and Aurita immediately just ran inside because there's no black shirt guarding him. took advantage.
Oo. Yun na yung sinasabi nating chemistry. Saka quick thinking
Yes.
nitong Rizal. What a play, no? I wonder if hindi na-disrupt yun. Would he... Tingin mo, madadunk na kaya?
Probably.
Arita does have great size and length
Yes.
and ability to jump.
Almost lost the basketball. Xavier now trying to go at their end. Fake. 1 second left.
And that will count para kay Herrero.
Yeah, Richard Herrero able to make the gimme.
Gusto ko yung unselfish play doon ni Wesley Yu. Finding a better shot as we take a look at some third quarter highlights.
Yeah, right now it is going to be Rizal Switch Fibers advantage given this 8-point lead. We will be able to find out who is going to come out on top after this short break.
Titingnan natin kung makakabawi itong PASIG Stallions as they are down by 8 points at the end of the third. Once again, we have another quarter scene stealer, this time from the Rizal Switch Fibers coaching staff. From tip-off to the final buzzer, every moment counts, and so does every meal. Whether you're celebrating a win or just enjoying the game, Chef's Magic Condiments brings the flavor that makes every bite unforgettable. Chef's Magic, make every meal a magic moment.
Justin, kung yung coach, alam ko it's not the first time I've seen coaches get some of those. Baka naman pwede, alam mo naman, Boss Philip. Meanwhile, going back into the game, this is an 8-point cushion care of Rizal with 9 minutes and 46 remaining.
So, JP, tingin mo, ano ang kailangan gawin itong PASIG Stallions para just to get this game closer and put them within striking distance to win?
Actually, one thing that they are really lacking is their defensive pedigree because they have been very good on the offensive end. They're doing very systematic plays here, unlike that one that is unforced. But on the other end, though, sometimes there is a quick hesitation that they are hesitant to move to certain spots that would allow the white shirt to be open and get easier shot selections. So if you're Coach Willie, given that you're a defensive-minded coach, you have to instill in your boys that defense is very important before going to your next offensive play.
No, definitely, they need to get those stops and get more chances.
Because right now, Justin, they're getting a lot of offensive rebounds. Talking about the white shirts.
Especially nung start ng third quarter.
Yeah.
Kitang-kita na offensive rebounding, ang laking tulong para sa Rizal.
Correct.
See their fast break layup, something that they might need para makahabol.
It should be surprising that they are very good in terms of scoring. It's trying to stop these boys, the boys in white, so that they could have a run to cut the deficit. Because otherwise, they'll just go back and forth.
Tama rin eh. And sometimes, nakakakuha nga sila ng stop pero hindi naman makomplete kasi
that happens.
Yes. Yun nga, second chance points. So we have Axel Mendoza calling out the shots here. Pillas. Back to Mendoza. Throws up a prayer, no good. Herrera will get the rebound and give it to Wesley. Two-man game between him and Herrero. Silang dalawa lang ang nagpapasahan.
Ooh,
Simon, sorry, that was Lugapo. Ganda ng pasok nito ni Lugapo lagi.
I mean, that was a catch and shoot play, Justin. He didn't even dribble. Alak Lake Thompson. 5-point lead left. There's other 8 minutes remaining. And that was a clean swat. I could hear that and there was no call.
Tagorda, driving to the basket but denied. Wesley. Ooh. Took the contact. Crashes to the floor. Pero ito na nga, Tama-tama nga yung sinabi mo. They are getting it done on the defensive end and turning into quick points. Sa kabila, that was Lugapo with a 3-pointer from the corner.
Yeah, Lugapo was feeling it from downtown, able to connect on that one. Now it's important to get the stops. Justin, if you're doing a good job so far, if you're passing, you're getting it done. Now how consecutive can you get? And a great denial there. Care of Mendoza.
Haba rin talaga eh.
Yes.
Using his length, Vergara will feed it to the post. And Tagorda.
Wow, that is a sweet move. He felt upset in that last play because he didn't get called for the foul, so he wants to catch up on that.
Make a play.
Yes. Exactly.
Garcia getting that offensive board. Chio rejects the screen. Step through. Sino na naman na nakablock?
Yeah.
Axel Mendoza.
White shirts are running.
Ball is moving around. Vergara drives through the middle. Mendoza with the rebound.
Second chance opportunity, care of Mendoza. I'm telling you, Justin, once these three,
Yan na naman
yeah.
Second chance points. They're already playing good defense. They got it down to 5 points. Pero yun na nga.
That was the closest. 5 was the closest.
After that, Lugapo 3.
But again, as you see this replay, going inside, able to get the second chance opportunity. Great effort there.
Staying with it,
6 minutes and 50 remaining in the fourth.
Lead is now 9 points.
56 to 47.
Basket is needed here. Andrew Chio gives it to Easy. Easy with the pull-up. Not an easy shot.
Nope, not at all.
One dribble pull-up. Vergara. That was Tagorda rather. Inikot kay Vergara to Mendoza. To Pillas, who has been very...
Ooh, that was in and out.
Buti na lang. Outlet pass na ni Chio before the double team. Could have been big, pag nakashoot si Simon Ko. Or sorry, Lugapo.
5 minutes, 21 remaining. This is still... PASIG still has a chance, Justin. Like, currently a 9-point lead, and as you said, it can easily be diminished in a couple of stops.
Malayo pa. Matagal pa yung... still a long ball game. Think about it, 3 possessions lang.
Great box out there by Chio. Let's see what he can do here. Ooh.
You like that he is aggressive.
Yes.
Did not get the end one, pero challenging Vergara.
Able to challenge that, and Chio will go to the line. Let's see if he can cut the deficit to 7.
2 free throws will be given to Andrew. Let's take a look at his numbers. 17 points, half of what he did in game 1. Wesley Yu, decent game once again, 11 points. And Richard Herrero has 5 points of his own together with Lugapo.
Oh! A technical foul to number 16, Lawrence Pillas.
Possible, no? Pwedeng magka-momentum shift onte.
Exactly. And he makes the technical free throw.
Two free throws mapupunta kay Chio. Another one. Gets all three to go down. Maybe that is the momentum shift, diba? Na kailangan natin. Of course, the score is 56 to 50.
2 possession ball game.
Oo, makokorek yan in a while. Pasig is 50 and Rizal is 56. And yes, the time is correct. 4 minutes, 40 seconds remaining as Hensolin, the pull-up jumper from the elbow, wala. Chio, long bomb. No good. And Arita gets the defensive board and Rizal slowing it down.
Vergara for 3. That's good.
That is a big shot, no?
Nothing but net to that shot. Extending the lead out tonight.
Nakakahabol na naman itong Pasig. They got it down to 6. And yeah, defensive lapse on their end once again.
Definitely.
Yan, tingnan natin yung replay. No? Orita being unselfish. Inside-outside play.
I mean, if you are Coach Jude Cuevas, what will you tell your boys given the fact that you still have 4 minutes and it's only a 3 possession ball game?
Ano ba nga kailangan gawin itong Pasig? 4 minutes remaining. Maybe that's something that they can do. Give it back to Andrew Chio. 52 to 59. Ball is moving around the border. Foul will be on the floor. And not yet in the penalty. Next foul will mean free throws for
Definitely.
either of these teams. No? Okay, it will be a shooting foul.
Exactly 3 minutes and 30 remaining. It could be anyone's ball game.
So I think he got a little bit medyo na tamaan onte sa mata.
Yeah.
So he is asking for a substitution.
I think it
contact lens, no?
yes. I was about to say, I think it's the contact lens. Oh, you can clearly see the eye. There's a bit frustration there.
Pillas will check back in para kay Tagorda.
For all you know, that's who you need. Pillas is with the hot hand. It's 3 quarters.
So the score is 60 to 52. Yan. Excuse us lang pag paulit-ulit kami nag-update ng score. Just a little equipment malfunction from time to time. Siyempre yung mga ano natin, inaayos nila. Wesley Yu try to go for that 3. Wala. So we are only 3 minutes remaining here. Vergara gives it to Ladika. Finds a cutter in the side through the middle. 2 players crash to the floor.
Yeah, they're trying their best to gain advantage at this point. If you are Rizal, you're trying your best to keep that lead.
Nandiyan talaga yung pambasag ng depensa, no? That,
Yes.
yung mga middle cutters na yan. Not a lot of people want to do it. Not the flashiest area
Mhm.
of where to get your points, pero very useful.
Now going to the line is Lawrence Piñas. You see that, Justin? The fact that he just came in after being out for quite a while due to the injury, and now he's trying to make something happen, shows how determined and confident he could be in succeeding games.
Oh. Pillas, no? Parang naging a new piece.
Mhm.
Maybe becoming that fourth man in their team. Personal foul ang matatawag. And free throws coming up.
Yeah, I mean, it's so unfortunate if you are the Stallions because you're doing whatever it takes to get back here.
Oh.
Unable to make the first.
Struggling from the line is Orita. So Rizal just looking to deliver that final blow.
Unable to get any in.
Oh. Could have been a double-digit lead, no?
Correct.
Cross-court pass. B gives it to Chio. And that's Chio.
As you can see this replay here, Chio was trying his best effort to go all the way to get contact, which he did, but it was very difficult for him at first.
Medyo nadulas lang off of that takeoff on the left leg.
Correct.
Pero, drew the foul and earning himself 2 free throws. So definitely, kayang-kaya pa to. 2.5 minutes.
Actually, definitely, yeah. It depends on who wants it more.
And sorry miss there. 3-possession ball game.
Great double team and a steal. Able to distract, but earned.
Good thing that Edwin D was trailing on that play. Got the O board and the stick back. There he is. Power dribble and a putback para kay Edwin D. Cutting this lead to 5 points. Timeout ang tatawagin ng Rizal as they try to protect this 5-point lead. We will be right back for the last 2 minutes and 10 seconds of this ball game. Back in the action, 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. Not the way you want to start if you're PASIG. Nababa mo na sa 5 ang lamang, pero quick transition basket for Rizal. And JP, ano tingin mong kailangan gawin ng PASIG para makahabol?
Unfortunately, even if it's going for long distance, the defense intensifies for Rizal. That the PASIG Stallions would like to have a ceasefire via this replay, able to get things done down low.
Oh, it was PASIG falling asleep there on that play. And sila naman ang tatawag ng timeout as the lead is up to 7. are. 1 minute, 44 seconds remaining. 7-point lead. Bola ay nasa Pasig.
Let's see what
Oo.
ETO play Coach Willie has for his boys. Outlet pass.
There it is. A three-pointer could be big. And that will be a double dribble.
Great stop there. Well, there was no one defending him, but unfortunate for Lacido. Ladika.
Parang off game nga, no? Para sa mga main guys of itong
So it was
Rizal.
Piñas who performed.
Oh, Pilas. Pilas has been very consistent so far. Pero balanced scoring naman pala eh.
Yeah.
Tagorda, Ladika, Orita, Pilas, and Mendoza.
Great ball movement shown here by Rizal. They're trying to milk the clock. 3 seconds to shoot.
Will this be the dagger? And there it is. Ladika makes it a double-digit ball game. In and out, step back into a 3.
I mean, that is so sweet to watch, but it's the most painful thing to watch as well if you're an opponent. Because you're trying your best to claw back here. You can't do anything once that goes in. Look at this
Here we
replay.
go.
And that was a very far step back. Going for nothing but net.
Game over.
Ray John Ladika. Making things happen. Meanwhile, Andrew Chio trying to bounce back.
Sakit
Doing
naman
whatever it takes.
sakit naman ng 3 points na yun.
I know, right?
And he missed a couple of those throughout the whole ball game, making it when it counts. And see, I'm not sure if that was his first 3.
Oh, what a stop here. Almost a steal. Didn't go that way. Rizal basketball with 42 seconds left.
It was the first 3-pointer of Ladika. 1 out of 5, 20% from downtown. Wouldn't be surprised if he's going for another one. Mendoza overshoots it. Pilas with the O board, pero pituhan ng 24 shot clock violation.
29 seconds left remaining.
They get the stop. It is an 8-point ball game. 25 seconds left. Lefty layup there para kay Go Benedicto. And that will be it. They will hold on to the basketball. Shot clock is off. And the Rizal switch fibers get the sweep here today in the first trilogy. Of course, beating Pasig all throughout the first 3 games. Great execution here. It was that pressure defense and yung third quarter run nila, making them victorious here, but nothing to be ashamed of for the Pasig Stallions. Valiant effort for them. Andrew Chia with a bounce back game. But still a couple of things to work on, especially on the rebounding, as the Rizal Switch Fibers take this 8-point victory.
Yeah, it has been a sweep for the Rizal Switch Fibers. Congratulations to them. They're able to get 3-0 against the Pasig Stallions on their home floor, mind you. And they did everything right. They were able to find the key players on who they were supposed to play at. They were able to make the stops when necessary. And they were able to follow the game plan to get the W.
Oh, and syempre, when you control the boards, domino effect nga yan, more possessions, more shots, and more often than not, more points. And the victory, of course, going to the white shirts.
Definitely. I mean, with that win, the Rizal Switch Fiber are now 5-1. Meanwhile, the Pasig Stallions are just like their little brothers, 1-2.
Ganda ng pinakita nila. So now, in a while, lipat naman tayo sa Quezon City, 8-8 Junior Giants. Kalaban nila ang JT Bulacan Taipan.
exciting matchup as well.
Battle of the North Division pa rin. Sabi mo nga, no, yung North Division, very, yung pagitan nila, very slim.
Yes, I would say. I mean, ano ba?
Dami pang
Marami rin eh. There are like 15, sorry, there are 12 teams, so it's very difficult to compare
Oo.
where one is.
Yeah, well, still very early in the season for this PASIG team. Sabi nga ni Coach Russell sa akin kanina, it would be boring naman kung this early in the season, hinog na tayo.
Yeah.
Kailangan natin ng konting challenges.
Correct.
Makes the problem, diba, the journey is what makes it fun.
Definitely.
It's not always the end result. So, yun na nga. Kita natin, no? The players are warming up para sa next game natin.
Meanwhile, the players that have been awarded are slowly coming in.
Oo.
Well deserved.
Karoon
Based on
sila ng
their-
huddle eh. no?
Oo. But again, no, I mean, I don't know if it's a wake-up call for all the PASIG Stallion teams. You know, they were unable to get a win here. So let's see if in their next. Oh, Justin, it's the second back. They're gonna play tomorrow. All
Talking
PASIG,
about
all
QC?
PASIG Stallion squads are gonna play tomorrow.
Oo.
So let's see if they can bounce back against their opponents in less than 24 hours.
Kailangan ng short-term memory loss, no? They're really gonna want to forget this loss here today, especially on their home floor.
Yeah, definitely. They want to bounce back and come out this weekend with a win at least.
Yung kondisyon naman yung mga batang yan, for sure. You know, tulog lang ang kailangan. Babawi agad yung mga yan.
Yeah, definitely.
Tomorrow, we will be in Valenzuela.
Oh, definitely. I think the Valenzuela teams will be
Oh.
debuting. Yeah.
Oh, okay, may debuting team pa pala tayo.
Oh.
Daming sumasali dito sa Junior MPBL. And let's send it over now to Nicole Lim with our Chef's Magic Player of the Game.
Mga kaliga, kasama ko ngayon ang ating back-to-back Chef's Magic Player of the Game from Rizal Switch Fiber. We have Rayjan Ladika. Rayjan, as one of the key player ng inyong team, sa naging performance mo kanina, ano yung sa tingin mo naging effective way para makuha ang panalong to?
Yung effective namin yung defense talaga, tsaka yung sistema ng coaches, yun lang din yung sinusunod namin.
Rayjan, meron ka bang gustong batiin o i-shoutout?
Binabati ko pala yung family ko, sa nanay at tatay ko, sa mga kapatid ko, at kay Boss Glenn, kay Boss Ariel, kaya sa lahat ng coaches ng Arellano University, yun. At sa girlfriend ko.
Once again, congratulations to our player of the game and to Rizal Switch Fiber. And now, let's take a look to our assist man and defensive player of the game, Justin and JP.
And of course, that was Nicole Lim with our Chef's Magic Player of the Game, Rayjan Ladika. And the Hustle Club Defensive Player of the Game, Kent Aurita, 9 rebounds and 2 assists. Controlling the boards and the paint down below. And of course, ang ating Don Benitos, Assist Man of the Game, Mackenzie Chua with 3 assists. Great effort by the PASIG Stallions. However, they fall short by 8 points, 65 to 57. And that will do it for the trilogy of Etong Rizal and PASIG. We'll move on over to Quezon City 8-8 Junior Giants against JT Bulacan Taipan, and we will be signing off for me and my partner JP. Siyempre, magte-take over naman si Aaron D and Coach Anton de los Reyes. So watch out for them as we will be back. They will take over in a few minutes.
Liga ng bayan na to, mga kabataan na sugod, Junior MPBL para sa'yo. Ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, Liga ng bayan na to. Klaro na to, huwag kang sumuko sa gustong gawin. Isang pangarap, isang tagumpay, yeah. Gabay at pag-asa ng bayan, landas pagbabago, magbabago pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan.